Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Tunasub. So
I think we should make it a gang. You know, like Tunasub gang.
Tunasub gang.
Tunasub
gang.
What's up, gang?
Gang. What's up, Tunasub?
Yes.
What's up, Tunasub?
Yes.
How y'all doing? You guys ready for this? All right, we're done with that.
So how's your week, man? How's your any current
explicatives,
explicit stuff?
Any dirty, nasty secrets? Well, not much going on, but I had a lot of work.
What?
Training, just a lot of training.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah, my week's been dry. I've been talking to Danish Bunny. So.
Danish Bunny?
So thank you, and I hate to say this, and I can't believe I'm saying it, but thank you, Corona. We literally got, hey, what's up, man?
What's going on?
Hey, we're doing the podcast, Tunasub podcast. Hey, that's my security guy. He's awesome. We appreciate your love and support. But so me and Danish Bunny, we decided because of coronavirus, to actually do phone sex.
Yeah,
that was wild.
So FaceTime or?
Well, we're working in we're doing the audio stuff first, and then we're gonna work into the whole video stuff.
You're working on the video?
Yeah, man.
Why
I'm a little shy, man. I'm a little shy. Like I gotta build up to that kind of thing.
Nah. I just been having actual real sex.
All right, yeah. How's your week been, Mr.?
Oh, it's been amazing. And actually, that's what we're gonna get in today. Tunasubbers. Hashtag Tunasubbers. So,
Subbers.
Yeah,
that might change actually in post.
So, because of my situation and things going on.
Yeah, how's that going? So last time we talked, you were in a relationship. Yeah. So tell me more about that.
So, being in a relationship, coming out of a long-term relationship, I kind of am hesitant. To commit, and so I thought what we did was the best of both worlds, and I've never tried having an open relationship before Tunasubbers, so we're gonna get into open relationships and what that's all about. Yeah. And I guess this is new territory for me. Yeah. This guy over here, however, is the fucking mad experience motherfucker.
I will say I've been around the block.
He's been around the block.
Yeah, I've been around the block. Okay, so I'm a man hoe, but I'm a clean man hoe. No, I'm not even a man whore. I'm just a Tunasub.
You're a Tunasub.
I'm a Tunasub.
Okay.
I'm just a Tunasub. Anyway, no, I've been around the block. I'm in the university right now, so I did a little bit of university experience or experimentation, and then also, for those who don't know, also you were married though.
Yeah,
you were married for like 6
years.
9
with one woman.
Yeah.
I didn't choose.
It was 9 altogether. Because you dated her for like 3 years.
Yeah, 9 altogether.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
So
I guess I have some experiences, but man, I've been out I got out of that relationship terminated or ended or whatever you want to call it.
However.
A year ago, and in a solid year, I've kind of done some. I went crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
Went crazy a bit.
So I think what's cool, like we don't talk about body counts here, but I think this man has done more than I have done in a year. But you deserve that. You've been locked down for so long.
Since
19.
2019. Yeah.
Boy had one-itis for real.
There.
So okay, well back to me. That experimentation paid off. I did a few things. Different chicks I dated and talked to and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. I was just like, hey, to be honest, single, never married, no kids in college. I want to try to go. And even before I was in college, I decided, hey, I want to have sex with some different chicks. I want to get into some.
He was not getting tied up.
No, I was not trying to tie it down, get tied up. I was not trying to be clamp down, lock down.
The clamp.
Yeah.
The voodoo clam.
Oh, yeah.
He wasn't getting on the voodoo clam. So, okay, so back to, so, you know, I brought up maybe with Main Throat that we should, you know, try to do like maybe like an open relationship.
Yeah.
And silly me, like actually she was the one who's like was like, well, are there restrictions and things like that? So it got me thinking, like, you know, what are the restrictions of a relationship?
Okay.
And so I asked my buddy over here, like, you know, like, what is your experience with that? Have you? Well, you know, I did know that he like. So this motherfucker has done an open relationship before. I've never done it. You know, so we're coming up with different things, Tunasubbers, and maybe you can leave a comment below about your experience with open relationships and stuff like that.
Tell us about your experience with an open relationships.
Yeah.
Mine's a little different though.
Yeah.
Because technically I wasn't in an open relationship. It was open friends with benefits.
So what's the difference? So, like you're a fuck buddy or your open relationship?
So it's kind of similar, but only there are like no rules when it's open friends with benefits. So I'm currently like Dana's buddy and I, we're kind of exploring, like, you know, when she comes and visits and stuff like that, we're going to explore actually being in an open relationship.
Yeah.
Because that part is going to be new for me.
Right.
Because I'm used to just, you know, okay, we're fuck buddies, we're open, we can go fuck whoever we want.
Right.
That was cool to me. That was nice.
I think it's fucking great too. Like, I think all young people should probably be in an open relationship because you're not experienced. And I know I was like, the reason it came up is like, well, fuck, I met this wonderful person, but however, fuck. I still have shit I want.
Yeah.
You know, I think and my type, because I'm a whore, I'm a self-proclaimed whore.
He said it.
You know, like, I'm a slut, so...
Mom, if you watch this, he said it.
Sorry, Mom.
Not me.
Since I'm a self-proclaimed slut, like,
You're
my
mutt.
type of fun...
You're a mutt. Wait,
a man slut. A man slut.
I'm a slut?
Slut. I'm a smut. Smut.
Wait, a slut. Wait, no, that's
smut.
Oh, smut.
Man,
that's a good word.
Slut.
But it's like dyslexic though. It's like, how do you man slut? So like
slut man.
If you guys are listening or watching, we need you to email us or comment and help us create a word that describes a man slut. Like,
correct.
Can we need help. We need help.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so my type of fun is not like other people's type of fun. Like, other people can, when they travel and go on vacation, the scenery was nice. We rode the mountains.
Yeah.
Like, my type of fun is like going to the club and like making out with some random.
Oh, boy loves being a strip club.
And so
oh my God.
I love strip clubs.
God. I'm so against strip clubs. That's a different.
I paid some people's tuition. So let's just leave it at that.
Anyway, but let me tell you about. Okay, so this is why you should probably. Okay.
But back to what I was saying is, I think young people should do that because you still have fulfillment you want to do, and take it from somebody that was locked down at an early age. Is if you don't fulfill those desires and sow those seeds, like, it just fuels resentment.
Right.
So I was like, you know, like, baby, I just have some things to do. I don't want to lose you, but at the same time, I don't want to be resentful towards you.
Yeah, I think it's kind of healthy because it's like it gives you the chance to still explore. Like, of course, we all want to be in a relationship sometimes. We're pair bonding creatures. I won't say like all of it. Most of us want to be in a relationship. I don't want to like throw you guys in a box, but I will say that in order to like really find yourself, you have to date through some people. Like, they kind of give you little bits and pieces. And
Main Throat too, her thing, like, as we were talking about it, and
how did she take that? Like,
she took it really well because we're like-minded. Like, she's like you know, a slut. You know, sorry,
okay, so,
she's a slut. I'm a slut.
Wow, you better tell her.
Bro, when you're in the bed, have you ever like been in the fucking bedroom and you're just like, call me dirty names? So she knows.
If she's listening,
she knows. We say dirty names to each other. It is what it is. Anyways,
I've been there. I know.
Anyways. I'm getting sweaty.
Like, dang, cool down. Wow, bro. Okay, damn, man, slut. I get it.
Anyways. So she took it really well because like she had never been in a one night stand. She had never had a one night stand. She had never been with 2 guys at one time and all this other stuff. So I was like,
it gives her a chance.
It gives her a chance to experience something.
Mutual.
And so when we're like when we're like 35 or in our 40s or whatever, like we can both say we had experiences and we don't need like like once you experience something, you're just like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like you don't need that anymore.
Right, and for me, I think that was what was cool because I've been in threesomes. I've done like MMF. I still have yet to do an FFM. It was pretty interesting because there was different perspectives about it, but as along the open lines of the friends with benefits, because I won't call it open relationship because I haven't done it yet. Yeah. I'm kind of in it now. Damn. Okay. Sorry. See, we're on the campus, the college campus, so there's a lot of they out here. They out here. Sorry, my listeners, my viewers. I'm so sorry.
Come on.
All right. So back at it. Yeah. I was in an open relationship. Yeah. And we're to the suburbs, bro.
That's true.
We see a woman, we're like, damn, to the suburbs. All right. So focusing on it was a beautiful exchange. We didn't really create rules, but I think at some point, if it's an open relationship, I feel like Danish Bunny and I, we talked about that. We were like, okay, there might have to be a rule. She told me the only thing she did not want me to do was hit up my ex-girlfriend.
Yeah. Okay.
Like never have your ex-girlfriend as a booty call if you're in an open relationship because there's too much history.
Correct. Okay.
And I feel like that's legit.
Yes.
Because if it was any random guy she hooked up with or something like that, I'd probably be like, okay,
just
I hope it was, I hope I was better. Was I better? What's up? And even if I wasn't better, I'd be like, were you happy? Did you have fun?
Right.
Did you experience something?
And that's what I was saying to her. I was like, I hope you got dick down.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I hope it was good dick.
Right, because I feel like there's this underlying thing that happens. Like when I was in an MMF threesome, bro, let me tell you, it was not the gayest thing ever. I wasn't mad. I wasn't like, oh my god, why are you fucking my girl? Like, I'm gonna beat your ass, or like some masculine thing. It was like, I was like, wow, look at my girl. Like, she is taking a dick like a champ. She's a fucking porn star. You're always looking at her fucking her. Yeah. It's a different story when you're watching someone else fuck her and like you see like what you're used to doing. That shit was crazy. I was like, or you're watching it and your dude like. You're like, damn, man, yeah, that's some nice pussy, huh?
That's some good pussy.
Yeah,
fucking make her sweat. Like,
it was
to me, it's
it was crazy.
To me, it's like I don't know. Like, I like pleasuring women, and I want to.
You want to see them in pleasure.
Them, like
you want to know that they're.
I want to know that you were worn out. Like you got it all. Like at the end, I want
dick down.
I wanted you to get dick down. And tag me in, man.
So that was the cool thing. Because someone asked me, they were like, "Oh, dude, isn't that weird? Like, isn't that like? Wouldn't you be mad? Wouldn't you be jealous?" And I was like, I honestly thought it was like counterintuitive, whatever they call it. And it was just this moment of like, am I supposed to be mad right now? I'm actually more turned on. Like, this is actually really cool.
We're fucking freaks, bro.
Yeah, I was like, we're fucking freaks. I was confused at some point because I was like, what the? Aren't I supposed to be mad at this dude? But I'm like, dude, I'm like, Tunasub, bro. Like, do this shit. Like, yes, tag team her. Like, or they call it spit roasting.
Spit roasting.
Yeah, they call it spit roasting. And I didn't know that. But a lot of swingers do it. A lot of people are open. A lot of people are actually exploring that aspect. And I guess I got it out the way as far as like, I've done it like in 3 different situations. And at this point, I'm like, I did it. It was fun. I have an experience now. And to me, I'm like, I did some other things, but it was pretty cool.
So I guess our main rule was don't get dick down and then come
fall in love.
Well, no. Come running to me in like 20, 30 minutes after you got dick down. You know what I mean? Like, we have a 24-hour rule policy. Like, please wait 24 hours. And I'm going to let Aaron go because he's had experience with that monstrosity.
So let me swamp.
We call it swamp pussy.
Oh God.
He dipped his dick.
So
it's swamp pussy. So
my fellow Tunasub, my listeners, my viewers, listen up.
Oh my fucking God.
Listen up.
Gross.
So Jamaican booty, I mentioned earlier in the other episode. You got to go back, rewind.
Yeah. Go back to
like, share.
That's cool.
So there was a fucked up situation where apparently Jamaican Booty, my ex, we were I think we were like friends with benefits at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we were trying to figure it out whether we would try to date or not, but the pussy was good, the dick was good, so we kept coming back to each other. Long story short, this is so hard. Shut up. You know what? Let me just get into it. Long story short, okay. All right. Long story short, on Wednesday. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna keep it together.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it together.
On Wednesday.
Anyways,
she had happened to, like, I guess hook up with this one dude or something like that.
Yeah.
Whatever had happened. And I was like, are you kidding me right now? Because this is how it happened. So on Wednesday, she had done something. She told me. And on Friday, I decided, we went out on a date. We went out, got some good food. I like wooed her. I wooed her. We paid for the meal. Like, we went out to the beach. We romance, right? Took her home, dicked her down, gave her the business like nobody's like no tomorrow. Like I'm telling you, I got in there in all corners. I was up, like I was pushing bro. I ate her out. I always okay. Wait, let me just say this. I'm gonna preface this. If you're not eating the pussy,
oh fuck,
there is something wrong.
Yeah.
And if you expect a girl to go down on you and you're not eating the pussy, you are wrong.
Look 9,000.
Bruh, you better go listen to Call Her Daddy and get some instruction because fuck that, bruh. Hold up, you need to eat that pussy all day, every day, always.
Always.
Now, there's some other things. If you don't keep it clean, you gotta tell her, be like, hey girl, I keep my balls clean so you can keep licking them. Right. You better let me eat the pussy. It'll change your life. But so basically, I had done all that, and then the next like we went Friday into like Saturday early in the morning. All said and done, we bust a nut to the sub, and literally, she tells me, she's like, I gotta tell you something. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I slept with Kenny Big Dick, and I was like, well, yeah, she just got called. That's what she calls him, Kenny Big Dick. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I remember getting so heated. I stormed out of my room. I was like, you need to get the fuck out right now. Are you fucking serious? Because I'm like, bruh, how you not tell me? And it got to a point where I was like, if within 24 hours of doing something, I don't care how you tell me. It could be an email, it could be a text, it could be a phone call, it can be like, I hooked up with what's the name or whatever, It was just so fucked up, man.
That's
it was just so fucked
up. That's
my
number one rule.
I mean, it was a few days later, but it.
So you had a rule.
But we had a rule.
You want to be told.
Just tell me.
So Aaron here, there's different, and so when you enter that situation,
just tell
which
me.
I talked to Main Throat about this, like,
I just wanted to know.
Do you want to be told or do you not want to be told? So people are different, right? So people are different. Some people want to know every fucking detail,
right?
Like my man Aaron over here.
Sometimes, yeah.
Me, I don't care. Go enjoy your dick. You don't have to tell me. I don't have to know. If you want to tell me, I can know.
Yeah.
But I don't want to know. Just go enjoy your dick. And if I call you when you're on a dick appointment, like
you call it a dick appointment?
Yeah.
Oh my god. A D appointment
or D appointment. Say, hey, I'm at my appointment. Or we're trying to come up with that term like, hey, listen, I'm on my appointment.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
D appointment.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, so they're not strict rules. We just have rules of courtesy and respect.
You have to have structure.
You have to have structure.
You have to
when you're in an open relationship.
You have to have a lot of communication. Because if you don't communicate about it, it turned out like that situation. And this was the thing too. Because I told her, I was like, all you had to do. She's like, oh, well, did you want me to like tell you after I did it, like immediately? I was like, I don't know. It doesn't have to be immediate if you wanted to.
But before I
put my dick where some other guy's dick was, and at least I would have had the opportunity. I would have the choice. I would have made the decision. Okay, yeah, she had fucked this one guy. Do I want to be whatever? And I actually, honestly, I think it was like Thursday, honestly, and then the next day, Friday. I think it was like the day
after.
Or the day after, and I was just like, you could have at least gave a man. See, you I was fired up. That's how I refresh. And look, you could have gave a man a warning, a heads up, or you could have just been like, hey, hey babe, like look,
I know the guy, and it would have been all right.
Yeah, and it would have been fine, and I would have been like, all right, you know what, I'm gonna do it better. You know what, let me show you how it's done.
Let's give it 24 hours. So
yeah, let's wait a little.
Our thing is just the 24-hour period. Like we have to have 24 hours.
You gotta at least just.
I don't have to know about it, but like if I'm like, oh baby, come over, let me fuck you, whatever, like. Just be like, nah, I can't.
It's just
tonight.
a piece of,
you know what I mean? Like, if you don't want to tell me, like, just be like, I can't, or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, just just courtesy. It's respect.
Yeah, common courtesy.
Like, don't show up 20 minutes after my door after you got done.
Right, and shower,
in your mouth. And, you haven't flossed. You haven't flossed or anything like that.
But it's a real thing. It's a real thing. If you don't communicate the stuff, if you don't make an open relationship, like real,
I wish I would have had an open relationship early on, like especially in college and shit like that.
Oh yeah, boy,
you're not
Energizer Bunny
experienced. You know what I mean? You gotta have that open, that openness.
19, 20,
That's trying to do strings attached.
College life, bruh. That is the time. I don't care how old you are. If you're in college, you can always get.
I think people are just people are just scared to bring it up and say, hey,
sometimes
hurting people's feelings.
It's a situation where sometimes you just gotta have a drink and then open up, and this is why I like those dirty sex games, those dirty card games.
Yeah.
You can play those dirty card games like Never Have I Ever, Cards Against Humanity, and you can get the situation going.
Just start talking about it. I forget how I approached it, how I started talking.
You know what? Every situation I've been in, threesome and all that stuff, and any open relationship, anything, I brought it up straightforward. I was like, look, how do you feel about this? Look, I
think we just started talking about different scenarios and things like that.
Never have I ever, or what have you done, or what's the nastiest thing you've done? I'd bring it up, bro.
Yeah, just bring it
up.
Don't
be scared to bring it up. That's the one thing I think I want to leave you guys with, is just, just bring that shit up, man. If you have something you want to do,
you got to do it.
Be true to you.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is what was really weighing on my mind is I didn't want to resent her because I actually am digging this chick. And so, I didn't want to be resentful towards her and be like, fuck.
Because you have
she trapped me in a relationship before. Trappers and hunters, she trapped me in a relationship before I had a chance to,
hunt.
Bloom into a fucking beautiful, slutty flower.
Before you could actually hunt.
Before I could fucking hunt, she trapped me. So I didn't want to be resentful towards her, and be like, fuck. I don't.
So I think that's the main takeaway. That's the main thing, right? Don't settle for less. If you have something unfinished business, if you have some curiosities, that was my thing too. Because I told my friends about this. I was like, look, I don't want to date. I don't want to be in a relationship because I've already done that. I actually want to go and hunt. I actually want to fuck around while I'm on this campus. I just want to go to Japan and and that's the thing about
I want to go to fucking
she's allowing me when I travel. I can have some foreign sex. And she's done it. She's been to Spain and shit. She's been
fucking rando here and fucking bit.
Or maybe for vacation together, we might add a third. Man, we might see some nice ass chick and be like,
man, that vacation was to me a vacation that vacation was wild. I went on a cruise up this.
We fucked a rando. Together or
solo. We're coming to you raw and honest.
Tunasub.
If even if we have ladies listening to this, guys listening to this,
guys and
girls. your guy, your girl, or whatever, they want to fuck a rando. You know what I mean? They want to fuck a random ass bitch in their life and never see them.
And
again.
You know what?
It's to me that's something that you have to do. I fucked this person on vacation. And I never saw
most people prefer to do that though. If they're gonna do a one night stand, sometimes they don't want to see them ever again. And sometimes they want that person to have a big dick. or
they want to put it down,
hot,
put it down.
This is the fantasies. Like these are the fantasies.
Like that vacation. To me that makes a vacation so much.
And shit, when you see that one photo in like Bali or something like that, you're just like you're looking at that photo, you're like, God damn,
that fucking chick that I brought back to the. Like the Miami vacation.
Oh my God! Oh Miami! Oh yeah, you'll never forget.
I'll never forget that. That was a vacation,
boy. That's another. That's another. Oh my God, Miami! That was wild. Woo! All right, guys. So,
open relationships.
Yeah, open relationships. About we were.
Please comment, like, and share.
Yeah, share this. It really helps us grow. Yes. We are getting into some. Let's talk about that real quick. What we're doing.
Oh, what are we doing?
We're trying to get going.
Yes.
So we're working on equipment and everything. We plan to be here.
We plan to be here.
Tunasub. This is a brand. This is
correct.
This is our lives.
Yes, it is.
This is something that like we grew up. Out there grinding.
That's right.
We get it from our grandpa.
Right.
Rest in peace. Oh my God,
yes.
bro.
Yeah.
Like, let me tell you. So we want to get some things started.
We're getting better mics. We're getting some more content rolling your way. We have a bunch of shit to talk about.
Yeah, this man is a journaler, so he likes to journal. I'm more of a freestyler. I just go back in my memories. And I remember that.
Yeah. And I bring it out of him and stuff like that.
He be summoning that shit like demons. I'm like, oh Lord Jesus, I try to keep that out of my mind.
Yeah.
You have to bring it back up.
We got to do it.
But yeah, we want to present this to you guys as a way to
tell us about your stories too.
We want to hear from y'all.
Email us at
tunasubpodcastofficial@gmail.com.
Correct.
You can get on Instagram at tunasubpodcast.
Mm-hmm.
We've got the Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually it's tunasub_podcast for Twitter.
There you go.
We official underscores. We still use it. 90s kids.
That's right.
And then we've got. Should we make a Snapchat for like girls to send shit to the Tunasub podcast? That'd be kind of cool.
Put my adventures on Snapchat.
Oh, Tunasub
adventures.
Snapchat. That'd be actually pretty cool.
Hey, let's do it.
We're gonna think about that. And then you got the Facebook page going.
I got the Facebook page. Yeah.
We'll keep Tunasub podcast on Facebook
for our other listeners in case they want to.
Yeah, whatever you guys want to do. But we appreciate it if you would like this. Subscribe to it. You can share it.
I'm trying to blow up.
We're just trying to. My personal goal is to go and meet the Caller Daddy girls, if because that'd be cool.
What happens? Yeah.
I'd love to be on her show. That'd be so
good. Studios. They asked me to pull out my dick. I'm doing it.
Yeah, I'm look at I'm in the person. We would love to be on their show.
They come out and say pull out your dick. All right, you asked for it.
Look, I said it like I was trying to get in there. Sophia.
Are you gonna put your? What are you gonna do?
Alex, you too. You can get it. I don't know where you at.
Pull out your tits.
Yeah, there you go. Dicks and tits. But
that's what we're gonna leave with.
Dicks and tits.
That's right. Like, subscribe, follow, all that shit.
Yeah, tune us up. Nice. You guys keep subbing.
That's right.
Tune us work on that.
Yes.
Tune us up.
To the suburbs.
Yeah, boy.